At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Ranked #1 in innovation for 10 consecutive years and #2 among public universities for employability. ASU isn't just ahead of the curve, it's creating new paths to success. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online, that's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies the same item, current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
Where is the love you said you'd give to me? Soon as you'd be free, will it ever be? Where is the love?
You told me that you didn't love him, and you were gonna say goodbye. But if you really didn't mean it, why did you have to lie? Where is the love you said was mine, oh mine, till the end of time?
Was it just a lie? Where is the love? If you had sudden change of heart, I wish that you would tell me so. Don't leave me hanging on the promises. You've got to let me know. Whoa, ha, ha, ha.
Whoa, ha, ha. Whoa, ha, 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 ha.
Whoa, ha, ha, ha.
Oh, ha, ha.
Whoa, ha, ha.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
that. See.
yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, hey everybody, welcome back to the Blackest Show About Nothing. I'm your host, XG, aka... yeah.
I'm Jade, aka The New Adventures of Old Jade.
Okay. The New Adventures of Old Jade. Okay.
Yeah. The New Adventures of Old Jade.
Fabulous. How was your last 7 days, your last week?
It was good. I was working again, as always, and then I saw my dad for the first time in at least 2 years. So,
hey, awesome.
You know, he got all vaccinated up, and we got tested and drove to Boston to go see him, which was really, really nice. To see my pops, because, you know, that's my guy.
Yeah.
And Noah to see her grandfather. So we spent some time together, and then I came back and had Mother's Day.
Oh, yes. How was it?
Oh, it was fabulous. I got a facial.
Hey.
A professional facial. And
that's fair.
And a massage.
Wow.
So he treated me to that. And then my mother-in-law got a facial and a pedicure, and my her sister, his aunt, got a facial and a pedicure as well. So it was really nice. They treated us all to that. And they came home and ate pho. Excuse me. And you see how much I've been working. So that's been my last 7 days. How have yours been, friend?
Quite eventful.
Oh.
Not in a good way. Well, yes, some in a good way, some in a bad way. Where do I begin?
I'm frightened.
Oh, so, story time with XD. Story time with XD. So, Friday, well, I've been on this health, journey, right? So, like, we're cooking at home, we're saying, no to trans fat, we're sweating with the oldies, doing it up.
Right.
I want new arms and new legs. So, I was making an omelet, so an egg white omelet. I was dicing tomatoes, and I was trying to chiffonade some spinach.
Oh, no.
And mind you, I was cooking, the other's meal because we eat differently.
Very.
And like today, I made fish tacos, and they had Burger King. But I was doing laundry. I was being, Superwoman.
Yeah.
And while I was attempting to chiffonade some spinach, I, cut off a tip of my thumb.
Oh, that was coming. And I felt the chills go through my body. Are you all right?
So, yeah. I was in shock at first because I was like, did I just cut my thumb off? Like, bitch, what the fuck? And then I was so annoyed.
Oh.
And so then Chris Rogers go look through the spinach trying to find pieces of the thumb.
Oh my God.
So he was like, okay, we gotta go take it to the hospital. Because I was like, no, wait, I got clothes in the laundry. He was like, fuck the clothes, let's go. Because it was bleeding profusely.
Yeah, I know, I've done it.
Yeah. And I was like, damn. And so thankful that the great staff at Kaiser Permanente, they took me in great hands. They had to sit my thumb in like this pool of saline and iodine. And the thing is, you saw the blood clot up, so like it was like this muck of like blood that's coagulated. Delicious. And then I had to take an X-ray, and I hit my head on the X-ray machine.
Oh my God, nigga.
Yeah, and so.
I'm
And then when I got home later, I was trying to attempt to like get foil, and I cut my other.
Oh my God!
On the foil box thing. Yeah. So I'm not allowed. So today was my first day back in the kitchen.
Woo.
I'm going to show you a picture of it. You want to see it?
No, I'm good. I've seen mine.
It was gross. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's like my thumb has the Gumby.
I was making something with peppers when I lived in Oklahoma by myself. I was in my kitchen and I was cutting up peppers, and I ended up literally cutting off the tip of my thumb. Mm-hmm. And that's how I know how you were bleeding, because I did not go to the hospital, and I was by myself, which was dumb. And nigga, I soaked up a t-shirt full of blood trying to I was putting the pressure on the shit. I was doing should have taken my ass to the hospital. Yeah,
you should have. I know you don't like going to the hospital, but those are things where you're like, damn, lacerations are.
I mean, it's grown back for the most part. It's like a teeny little part that's not, but for the most part, we good. We good with you.
Yeah, shout out to science and human nature, because it was weird seeing like the blood coagulate to stop.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh, it's clotting. It looked like a monster, like, trying to... it was gross.
All right, let me see.
But, okay, I'm going to take it. I'm not taking the bandage off. I'm going to send you a picture of what it looked like.
Okay.
So, granted, think about how difficult I mean, I'm not really handicapped in any way. Shout out to people. It is It's something awareness month. We're supposed to be aware of people who live differently or have not alternative. Lord help me.
Hold on, I'm gonna make sure we have the right terminology.
I think it's disability awareness
not abled.
month.
No, I don't want to say that. Okay, we don't want to use terms such as disabled. Okay, we don't want to use that.
Okay.
Handicapped or crippled. Use terms as people, persons with disabilities, a person with a disability. Yeah.
Okay, so People with Disabilities Awareness Month, I believe that's what it is, because I saw somebody tweeting about how stuttering is a disability, or, can be defined as a disability, which, it is, and so they're talking about how to get support for those who are living with that.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's
with
what I meant.
With that disability.
Yeah.
Okay.
What am I doing? Sending you my
You're
thumb.
Sending me a picture of your maimed thumb.
So, with that being said, it was very, very difficult to do things like shower and things, because in the midst of all this, I did set a part of my bandage ablaze trying to smoke.
No, again, I need you to
So it was eventful, and it was like, you know what, girl? You should just sit the fuck down. Okay, so the first picture is what it looked like today, and the second picture is what it looked like in the hospital. If you're on Patreon, you'll be able to see it.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, gross.
It's gross, right?
But I can't stop looking at it. Okay, all right.
Because it looks like a hot Cheeto because my thumb is skinny.
Yeah, it does look like a hot Cheeto. Oh, hot fry fingers.
Yeah. And
Well, I'm
other one
glad
looks like a rib
you're
tip.
safe. I'm glad you didn't nothing worse happened.
Yeah, it could have been worse. Thank goodness. But that was my week.
Delicious.
Yeah. But story time today. Anywho, make sure you subscribe to us on Patreon. We're there, every week.
$7.
Yeah, $7. We're giving some time for you to watch The Temptations with us.
Yes.
So, prepare so we can review and watch, and discuss as a family. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything else to announce? Oh, subscribe to my YouTube channel and
always.
Yeah, and I feel like there was something else I was supposed to shout out, but I forgot. Dang it. Damn, Daniel. Damn.
All right, well, let's take a break while you remember and come back.
All right, let's take a break and let's chat about trifling people after these messages.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Even before I was a rapper, I was an entrepreneur. So I have an entrepreneurial spirit. And that entrepreneurial spirit doesn't live and die in physical performance. So, I've been investing in myself and finding ways to diversify my portfolio since far before people even knew who T.I. was. I've been purchasing property, building houses, developing the community for years.
And we're black. So I was just kidding earlier. I didn't have anything else to announce. I was just kidding. You get to a certain age, the memory just goes.
Now, what y'all got in this sorbet? What's in the ingredients? I'm here.
What sorbet are you getting? Let's talk that.
I'm looking at Wegmans. I want a lemon, but I want to mix it with another, so I'm going to get a raspberry as well. But what I would like to know is, what are your ingredients? Because, it says no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and it's naturally flavored. So I just like to see what's in stuff.
No, that's fair. We should all look more at the labels of things.
Oh, yeah, I be doing that, nigga. I be on that.
Right. You should do like some lemon blueberry situation.
I was going to do a lemon raz. So I'm going to grab this lemonade.
I'm all eating this. I'm all telling you like I can eat it. But
oh, they got a pink grapefruit now. So should I do lemon straw? They don't have a blueberry. So should I do a lemon raz or a lemon straw? Lemon mango sound or lemon mango.
And that's too citrusy. Like citrus on citrus crème, you know what I mean?
Well, that's why I didn't say the lemon and grapefruit. That would just be kind of wild. Probably the raspberry and lemon. You'd be
pissing needles if you chose those two.
Yeah, I would be doing that.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
I'm not a raspberry girl because I don't feel like fruit should be furry. You know what I mean?
Oh, you don't like peaches?
Peeled. Like, I don't think I've ever bitten into a peach. Because it's like they have a jacket. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's rather the casing, well, for lack of a better word, the casing is a little thicker than other fruits. No?
Peaches? I mean, barely. No, not really. It's not crazy. It's not crazy.
It's like a fuzzy. It's like
not eating like a kiwi.
I know, but it's like a nectarine with like a shawl. You know what I mean?
Are you saying that peaches have a pashmina?
Yes, they do.
Okay, low key, but it's a pashmina you can eat.
Yeah, they have on.
It's not like a lemon or a lime or a kiwi where you have to peel it, or a pineapple. Like you wash your peaches, you eat into them like edible jackets. They're like edible panties. That's what they got.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can put it that way. But it's just still like, it's furry.
Yeah, but it's a nice little contrast in your mouth.
Well, like,
I mean, nigga, is that the first time you've had something furry in your mouth? I doubt it.
No, it's not. But
I think so.
But also, okay, never mind. Yeah, yeah.
I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah shit. I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah, badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah.
Moving right along. Did you watch the Versus?
I did watch the Versus. I did. I was I was watching it in and out, but I definitely was watching it because I had to tune into my girls' chat. I said it on Getting Grown, but I have to say it here too because it made me cackle. Not the situation, but just the text itself. Shariel texted us and she said, Clifford and Tamika are going to jail. I was like, boots, nigga. They're going to jail.
I've binged Rizzoli and Isles in like 6 days. So the whole time I was thinking, I'm like, the FBI is plotting right.
Let me tell you something. Just dusting and singing in the background.
Yeah, listen.
that's what Kia was like. Was it me or was Tiny just looking over her shoulder the whole time?
Listen. Why does it feel like somebody's watching me? You know what I mean?
Because they are, and they should be.
I was like, it's either the FBI or the DEA, either organization.
Whoever it needs to be, just because niggas been wilding, okay?
Yeah, they
niggas been wilding. Niggas been wilding.
All jokes aside, they need to go to jail.
I'm literally not joking about that. They wilding.
Yeah. But I watched it. My BFF came, who I've not seen in a month of Sundays because of the Kaya. But Dr. Terrell.
Oh.
Yeah. So we watched, Auntie Fest, R&B Ladies Night.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. I was
Ladies
like, this
Night
looked like them concerts they used to advertise on like the 2 and the 5.
Ladies Night Outs. Yeah.
Yeah, Ladies Night Out. Like sponsored by Dallas BBQs or South
Yeah, and
Barclays.
Alizé.
Yeah, and it's like SWV, Escape, Case.
And like Tia Marie's opening the show, or like Nivea.
Yeah, right. And then like Silk is randomly performing.
Yeah, Ideal.
Yeah.
I told you I went to Ladies Night Out. It was Genuine, Ideal, Donnell Jones, and Casey and JoJo.
Right now, Friday, February 12th, Ladies Night R&B Super Jam. The incomparable Jodeci. Also, Faith Evans. Jagged Edge. The Locks. SWV.
That must have been a good time.
Oh, it was a good time, and then it was random niggas in the audience. You had the niggas from H Town. Yeah, like it was like,
oh
yeah, nigga. It was a good
Watch
auntie
nigga
ass
link
time.
up.
It was a B-side nigga link up. It definitely was.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah, but I enjoyed the verses. I think it's a little complicated to access, especially for the fans such of those like SWV or hell even the Isley Brothers, because I wasn't trying to watch the shit on my phone, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
I wanted
fair.
to watch on my TV so I could talk shit about it from my phone, you know what I mean? So we had to like. You couldn't stream it, like you had to download the Triller app and then also download this extra boxing app, which WTF.
Oh.
Right, had nothing to do with the other. But, they need a better way to stream, to access.
I agree.
But I was inspired by them this week for this week's episode.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, shout out to Porsha Williams.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and break that down for those who don't know?
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez is what we'll call her. Elizabeth Taylor, you know what I mean? She said, Cordella's not perfect by far, and neither am I. So, I haven't watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta in a very long time. But I can assure you that everything is the same and that they're all insufferable, like, people with most of the time good weave.
Yeah.
And I want to emphasize most of the time.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Right. So, Porsha, who's, been on the show for quite a while, she had a friend of the show who she later claims that they were never friends. It was just a producer setup. On the show, come on a couple episodes named Phelan. She's a pretty young thing, PYT.
Mm-hmm.
And she was married to this man named Simon, who looks like Brother Franklin. Do you remember Brother Franklin?
I do.
Yeah.
I do remember
This
Brother
is the day. This is the day. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yep. But yeah. Phelan was married to this man.
Sorry.
Yeah. She was married to this man named Simon. And he's loaded.
Okay.
Yeah, he's worth about 40 mil.
Okay.
I don't know from what his businesses are, how he diversifies his bonds, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I'm sure it's legit. Well, I don't know. I don't think anybody who would amass that amount of money can do anything legit, but that's another conversation.
Yeah, I think once you get to a certain level,
Right.
it's
Once you make it past over $20, it's all a scam. You know what I mean?
Truth be told.
So, the Phelan and her husband parted ways like a month ago or a couple of months ago, and then officially filed the paperwork, and then all of a sudden, Porsha pops up yesterday. Nobody. Porsha Williams. I'm engaged to this girl's man. We were never friends.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
We've been spending every day together, and we've been in love. And he asked me, and I said yes. Love is love.
See, y'all bitches just don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Also, heterosexuals don't use the love is love term if it's not involving the LGBTQ.
Because you ain't doing nothing but co-opting some shit that you like. We have enough, okay? We have enough.
I can't wait till June. We should have all queer programming. We should make everybody watch Paris is Burning.
Oh, I'm here for it, Frank.
I'm not going to put y'all through hell to watch gay movies because most of them are awful. But some stuff, you know what I mean?
think we should absolutely, for Quarantine Blastics in June, we should do...
Paris is Burning and a couple of others.
Paris Burning and...
which one?
Dustin.
Oh, the skinny. Oh, maybe I'll get my money back.
Perhaps.
That's owed to me.
Would you like to put out a GoFundMe?
So I can get paid for all the work I did?
Yeah. I mean, at this point now, like, what's gonna hurt? A nigga owes you money. I'm not protecting no nigga who owes me money like that.
No, I'm cool, Because Effie White is going to win.
You're right. And Kerma is a bitch.
Yeah.
Just like it's going to be for Porsha. So wait a minute. Wasn't she married to a nigga with hot dogs?
I don't know if they were married, but they had a child together.
Okay, so she had a child with a nigga with hot dogs, but she's not with that nigga no more. So now she was creeping on him, cheating on him. No.
Well, I think he was creeping on her, and that's why she did.
Well, I'm saying now she was being trifling with her ex producer home girlfriend's ex nigga.
Yeah, her, formed by production friendships nigga.
Y'all ain't got no scruples.
Well, this is also why I hate manufactured beef on shows, because it always comes out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like we see that on Drag Race a lot.
No, it's true.
And it's true. We know queens are messy, but damn, they're not there's human, a lot of these people have sense,
Boo.
And it's Porsha, we know there's some trifling people in this world, but I don't think Porsha would. That's what she said. I know the optics look bad, but listen, me and that hoe ain't friends, so.
I don't know. I don't know.
But I also want them to leave us alone.
Also that, there is very much that, and I just don't, there's just, y'all are not friends, but there's a lot of niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? You knew the girl. You knew her. Yeah. And I understand, there's, what do you want to, there's all kinds of coincidences and shit like that, but I don't know. These hoes.
All this dick in Atlanta? Hell, all people. You don't even get you a stud girl.
Because, Porsha will.
Yes.
Let's put money on her next one will be a stud. Her next lover.
I feel like her next lover will be a woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. But do you think it's going to be a stud or a femme?
Everybody.
Why don't y'all
dabbles
have
in
any
the light
avocado
stuff before-
mayonnaise? Sorry. I always get the avocado one.
I don't think she'll. I don't think she'll be with. I think she'll be with a definitely a femme presenting person at first.
Okay.
Well,
All
then
right,
I don't
fair
know.
enough.
I don't know. I see like Debrat stepping in and taking care of her child. You know what I
Also,
mean?
that's also
You know what I
very
mean?
valid.
Like, so I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. All right.
Yeah. With all
Well,
that being said,
we are doing Trifling Auntie Jams, the Trifling edition.
yeah, Auntie Jam's the trifling edition. I'm super excited.
Can't wait. So, you want to start?
Oh yeah, we're gonna start with Primo Numero Uno
Okay.
by the Queens, who listen, You're the One by SWV.
You're the one for me. Brum, 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 brum.
You can call on me.
Brum, 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 brum.
And I want us to be.
'Cause you're the one.
You're the one for me. You're the one for me.
I know you're somebody else's guy, but these feelings that I have for you, I
She
can't
said all them
deny.
words with braces on.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't
said,
treat you.
I could steal your nigga with these braces. Listen, but I don't want
I can
Listen.
steal your nigga with this grill in my mouth.
Yes, exactly. That's like put a little sour cream on that extra guac, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm just going to follow it up with another SWV song.
Okay.
So Into You.
I'm so into you.
I'm so into you.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Don't know what to do.
So I was watching, because of course you know, I love trash reality TV. So I bought SWV Reunited, their reality TV show on Amazon.
Oh, yes. That was a good time.
Oh yes, because I know Coco had like there's somebody who got shot in front of her hotel room.
Yeah,
that's why she
I
had
read
like an
that.
attitude, which is very valid.
Yes.
And I also want to recognize that's usually the energy she gives every moment.
Also, so
You know what I mean? Like
just
after
want-
watching, so when I went back to watch the show again, the other day, because Chris Rogers had never seen it, he was just like, "Oh, so that's just her energy." I'm like, "Yeah, she's Candy Muse, like she's literally from the Bronx."
I don't even know if I would call Coco Candy Muse.
Yeah, no, she's not. Candy a little bit more personal than Coco.
Just a little bit. Because I was watching that video her son did with her TikTok where he was trying to figure out if she knew all the new rappers.
Oh yeah, that's Moses Malone post. Wow. Me.
She said, "Is that a girl or a boy?" I was like, "Oh my God."
Me. I don't be knowing. Dustin was right. It's them who are fluid. We the homophobic ones. Up here being
We gotta do
phobic.
better, friends. We gotta do better.
I know. My next song is I don't want to jump to the whites too quickly, but I feel like we all love her in general. But it's Amy. And a lot of her songs have well, they're about trifling things.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of
Portion
it was one of those like take your pick kind of moments.
Mm-hmm.
So I put Amy Winehouse's "You Know I'm No Good."
I had that too.
Upstairs in bed with my ex-boy. He's in a place, but I can't get joy. Thinking on you in the final throw.
Meet you downstairs in the bar and her. Your rolled up jeans and your short t-shirt. He said, what did you do with him today? And spit him out like I was Tangeray. Cause you're my fella, my guy. Tell me your Stella and fly.
Mm-hmm.
I can keep going.
You could have kept going. It's Amy. You know, we never had an Amy Winehouse appreciation episode.
Oh, we must. Oh,
Like-
because you already know my Virgo queen, my namesake.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't go up for many.
Nilla Queens, I know.
No, but Amy will forever live in our hearts.
Yeah. Amy.
She'll always live in our hearts, always.
It's her daddy's fault. Anyway.
It usually is. All right. Well, my next one is, if that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night.
If that's your boyfriend, if that's your boyfriend, if that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night.
You know, you all the guys want me. The only reason you're around me is because I can get all the guys that you can't.
If that's your boyfriend, if that's your boyfriend, if that's your boyfriend, he wasn't last night.
The drama.
Ooh, by the strap captain themselves, Michelle and Daggy Cello, honey.
Not you, please. Strupton.
Stroko, oh no. Listen.
Oh no.
Strap for Winfrey.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no.
Last Dick Tierra.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna be every time we just be teetering that cancellation line. I'm just oh no. Oh no.
What was our safe word used to be? Kuji Jakalia.
It was our safe word was Kuji Chocolate. We need to bring that back. All right, what you got?
But no, wait. Back to Michelle. I love them. I don't know.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. They actually have a great song out with Moesha. Her. Because she like all of her songs. All of her songs sound like Moesha Journal music. Yeah, all this sounds like by Kurt Farquhar. Yeah, all that. Same producer for the Proud Family and everything.
You know what I imagine? I don't know why. Every time I see his name pop up, Kurt Farquhar, I just think of the little king from Shrek. I don't know why. I don't know why
he looked like the dad from what I remember, he looked like the dad from Sister.
Ray from It.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know what he looks like in real life. It's just his name that his name just automatically gives me the little king from Shrek, and I do not understand why. Don't ask me to make sense of that.
But yeah, I love them.
Yes, me too.
My next song is by another Nilla Queen. She a little canceled though. And this song is real telling because this song is low key about this very public affair that she had with a certain star from a Reality Housewives franchise.
Oh.
So it's Leanne Rimes, Borrowed.
Make love to her the way you make love to me. Will I keep myself alone in case you call tonight? It's pathetic how life.
Oh, is she canceled?
Well, yeah, she publicly stole that man, and was like, I don't care.
Wow.
She not canceled, but like she took Brandy Glanville's boo thing.
Oh, I don't know nothing about Nella Mess, but
it's not important. But the thing,
fair enough.
the song is called "Borrowed," and it's about borrowing her nigga. So, that kind of thing.
So that's for the white aunties or like the biracials.
Why they gotta catch a stray?
Was it a stray?
Yes, but still. It's a song for everybody to enjoy. Damn.
Do I know any Leanne Rhymes songs?
Yeah, how do I live?
Oh, that's yes. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Blue.
But that's a remake.
Oh, so lonesome for. She was like 9 or something when she came out with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was very young.
Okay. All right, enough of her. This is somebody else. She's not necessarily canceled. Maybe just canceled to people personally. Show Ponies, VSOP.
Hear the lights, can't let no one see me get down. It's alright, I know.
We gonna light some candles tonight. Very special. We gonna do whatever you like. No. So.
Did you ever see that video where her booty went
No,
flat?
I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't. I've heard about it. I don't.
Gluteal prolapse is a thing.
I know it's a real thing, and I know, people should take it seriously and stuff because you want to bring awareness to all it, woogie woo. I just feel like, when evil people do evil things, it seeps out however it wants to, and that may not be a popular opinion. So
that's fair,
Listen, I watched this lady, I told you, I watched her throw a hand sanitizer, an industrial Costco-sized one, at somebody who did not deserve it. So this is not even from her evil-ass television persona. I watched this in real time. And so, amongst many other things that we don't need to rehash. So,
yeah.
Sometimes your evil just seeps out.
Yeah, it creeps out.
What you got?
Oh, this may be more of an Uncle Jam, or
That's all right, I got some of those too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to sing it. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right.
Being right means being without you. I'd rather live a wrongdoing life. Your mom and daddy say it's a shame, it's a downright disgrace. But long as I got,
'Cause I'm living without you. Listen, Luther Ingram.
Luther Ingram did what? That. He didn't try to mask it or any of that. He just flat out said, listen, bitch, if this is the right way to go, then I don't give a fuck about it. I'll be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Trifling at its
very,
peak, at its
very
core,
One
at its
Tree Hill
finest.
tea.
Oh, Lord. Tell them what you've been... Just go ahead and let them know what you've been doing with yourself.
Oh well, they'll find out eventually. But yeah, I've been binging One Tree Hill. I've been watching iconic TV shows from the early aughts, and because I'm doing something with it, and I've realized that Nilla show they be going through it. They were the first Pretty Little Liars. You know what I mean? Or they're Pretty Little Liars of the 2000s.
Oh, is that what that was?
Well, because it had like date rape and drugs, and niggas had babies. And mind you, they're like 16. And there's like attempt to plot for like to kill.
The pinks be going through it, I tell you. They be really putting themselves through it.
Right, you. I'm only on the first season at episode 11. All of those things happen. How many seasons
are there of this show?
7. And mind you, in the first 11 hours of the program, I've encountered every one of those things I mentioned.
Wow. Huh. Okay.
So,
have you ever watched The Dawson's Creek?
When I was in high school, you know, a lot of times you have to watch things in high school to, like, you know, be a part, to keep up with the zeitgeist, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I watched it in high school. I watched the pilot not too long ago.
Okay.
It's interesting because Dawson has a big-ass color purple poster.
Are you saying?
Because Dawson is a Steven Spielberg fan.
Got it,
and so he has a shrine to Steven Spielberg. And so, like, there's this huge poster of the color purple that sticks out because it's like, nigga, it's Dawson's Creek.
I'm screaming.
Yeah. But what's your next song?
Okay, let's see. I'm in Love with Another Man by Jasmine Sullivan.
A girl who treats you like you treat them. Boy, I know there's plenty women who would love to have a man like you. But I'm in love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I tell you, Mama is singing down in this song. I mean, every song, honestly, but... And just singing all the... That's another If Loving You Is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right. It's like, all of these things are terrible, but yet I love this nigga so very much.
Yeah.
You're such a good guy, and yet I want the trash. I just need it.
I know. Which is more of a traumatic response than anything else.
Well, yes, I was.
Listen, use code to read. Talk space.
Okay, talk space. What's your next one?
Oh my gosh. My next song is actually from now. She's an evangelist. I retweeted her the other day. Yeah, she is. She's preaching, but she preaches down like it's the jam. Did you see it? Oh, now I gotta send it to you. Well, the song is Lady Saw, I've Got Your Man.
No sense you even call him and try to work out it. Cause I've got your man and you can't do anything about it. He told me you don't give him room nor give him breathing space.
Oh, is she religious now?
Oh, honey, give me a second.
Okay. Oh, no.
But yeah, Lady Saw, I've Got Your Man.
This is Lady Saw now.
You can't tell?
Repentance.
Wait for it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Pop, 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 pop. Bumper clock, hey! Kugwa, jagwa, anything, gwa, gwa! Ha, ha, ha! Jesus! Please stop. Oh, sorry.
Anything walk one.
Let me tell you. Oh my God, let me save this.
Oh my God.
Ooh, let me save this right now in my app. Okay. Oh my God. That I was not prepared for that. Oh my God. Ooh. Let me tell you something. Jamaican internet, like the Jamaican internet, is my favorite, nigga. They did somebody did a TikTok of Jesus, Jesus rising in the tomb, or them going to look for the body. They did an Easter TikTok, but it was somebody doing it all in patois. These niggas put in Grace products. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna send it to you. Wait a minute, because I was fucking screaming. Hold on. Oh, that's not her name in my phone. Oh my God.
My goodness.
Where we at? The links. Is this? Oh yeah, here we go. Let me send this to you, and then we'll get back to the program, guys. Oh, this thumb. Oh,
just
God.
delete it.
That's a lot. It'll go away.
Ooh, my thumb.
Oh, see?
I want to roll with this stone when we reach there. Up to now, I can't believe I'm dead. Hello? Jesus? I bring 2 spice, but after the body not die. Lord, I must come in like they teeth the body. If you go tell
The teeth of the body.
Peter. Them take out the body.
Not Peter.
I lie, ya tell. John and my boy, rope in. Them take Jesus' body and them never affect with. I mean, no. Woman, I go find the body, no. Woman, where you cry for? Sir, if you move the body, tell me which party there, and me we come get it. Mary.
Mary.
Rabboni.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, I love Jamaican internet.
That was
I love
funny.
Jamaican internet. Anyway, okay, is it my turn?
We need to take a break.
Okay, let's take a break.
Okay, let's take a break, guys, and we'll be back after this.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
This is Donald Jamaican? No, nigga, this is, I don't know what the fuck this is, okay? It's just something sweet for the fucking kids, okay? Damn, you gotta stay with me now, shit. And you smash it out like that there. Smash that out. You gotta pick him up really easy, because you don't want, make sure all the edges are smashed so the shit don't seep out. Do the same thing to this one over here.
And we're back. Talking Auntie jams and other things.
Right, this is things that don't have nothing to do with it. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This is for, the auntie who, it's the Stella got her groove back auntie, the one who liked to go out on vacation on herself. She worldly. Escape by Rupert Holmes, also known as the Pina Colada song.
If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain.
Yeah, that's a trifling ass song if you don't know it.
I was tired of my lady. We've been together too long.
It turns out she was tired of that nigga too.
Of a favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed. And in the personal columns, There was a letter that read, if you like
pina coladas, ain't go dancing in the rain. And if you're not into yoga, you wanna find me a thing. Yeah.
If you like making love at midnight. Try creeping. This nigga was creeping on vacation. This nigga said, I've been tired of my old lady. Okay, so that is on our Trifling Auntie Jams playlist. What you got?
Ooh. I feel like I feel like us as black people love this song, but I mean we embrace this person in general. But I feel like it's one of those like funny songs that people like make jokes about, but it's really like sad and trifling. But "Careless Whisper" by George Michael. Because it's so dramatic and soap opera and cheesy. I'm never gonna dance again. Got no rhythm.
Just take my hand and lead me to the.
I was like, yes, Rosé, sing. The winner is
George Michael, prettier than Rosé.
I'm telling you, George Michael just a little prettier and a little less rosacea.
A little more feminine.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I'm literally just talking about structure, bone structure.
Yeah. R.I.P. George Michael. You know, today I was laying in bed watching music videos. I've been doing that lately. I think it's calming. Because you remember, like back in the day, you would just watch Planet Groove, or like Rhapsody Basement or something, just to get your feel of what's going on. So I was watching, you know, how YouTube, you just find something, and it'll just play. So a bunch of Michael Jackson videos started playing, right? And I realized, like, all of his videos are weird.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized, why did anybody check on Joe Jackson? Why didn't anybody have him committed? You know what I mean? Because there are elements of like if you watch any of their videos, like the "Can You Feel It" video, it's so grandiose and so weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you know how like that feeling of like if you go to a museum and you're like, nigga, what if these things come alive?
Yeah, I felt that. Yeah.
That's how I feel. I'm like, these are inanimate objects or whatever, but I feel all these people will come out of my TV and haunt me.
Like, have you ever been to the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston? They have like one of the largest Egyptian exhibits. I think they've got the second largest outside of like Egypt.
Oh wow!
Like niggas, actual tombs in there, like multiples, and like sarcophaguses and. But I was looking around and I was like, oh nigga, what if they just walk out of this glass because y'all stole this shit?
Yeah, you know what I mean? like on some what's that Ben Stiller movie?
The Night at the Museum or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. But that's what Michael Jackson videos, Jackson in general, gives me. Because Janet's a little weird too. So, which all leads me to this idea that Joe Jackson was very dark-sided. He had a lot of demons outside that were that we know of, that were visibly pushed upon through his kids. But I'm like, that nigga had some.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But he looked like one of those things too. What was that show? Did he used to come on Nickelodeon? I think it was like either the late 80s, early 90s. What was it? Land of the Lost? Was that what it was?
Hold
on. Was it Land of the Lost? And they had these big creatures. And that's exactly creatures. That's what Joe Jackson looks like. Was it Land of the Lost? I don't remember. No, that wasn't it. Oh, Land of the Lost was like older than that. Okay. Dinosaur show from the 90s.
Are you talking about Land Before Time?
No. This was like with kids, like white kids and shit. It was a show.
Oh. Oh, I don't know. And the dinosaur was like a thing?
Yeah, like it was this big. Was it Land of the Lost? Maybe it was.
It's not Eureka's Castle you're thinking of?
No. This was like a real show. I think it might have been Land of the Lost. I think it was Land of the Lost, but they had these big ugly creature things. And that's what Joe Jackson looks like. I'm going to find it and send it to you. I'll post it on the Twitter.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
I think you go.
Okay. I thought it would be fun to bring back the very first fucked up song of the week that we ever had as part of Trifling Jams. So, of course, everybody who is a loyal Jaden XD listener should know that would be Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be.
Hurt, but I need some time to be alone. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna.
That's from a Fucked Up Song of the Week?
Yep.
That was our first one?
That was our very first one ever.
Wow. And well deserved. I left my baby girl a message. Said I would be coming home. You know what song is also trifling?
What?
I don't even have this on my list, but I'll add it now. But Donny Hathaway's For All We Know.
Like the ripples of a stream. So love me.
Oh, yes.
It's very, I mean, it's the exact same premise of Jaheim's Just In Case.
Mm-hmm.
But you are waxing poetic to a chick about like we at war or something. And this might be the last time that we might able to be, to use our flesh in this way.
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga, you just want to, get down with the get down and go on your merry way.
That's really it.
But that's a trifling ass song. Beautiful though, but trifling.
Beautiful. Oh, I know what I want to do next, nigga. I know what I want to do next. Are you ready? You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. I want it all. You're nothing but a...
You're nothing but a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking the house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. I want it all.
No.
Liar by Profile with a Y. You remember that song?
Want you to leave me
alone.
I pack your bags.
That's a different song.
I get the hell on. Oh, that's the wrong
Get Gone.
song.
That's Get Gone, which I also have on this list as well.
See, because I don't want you no more. I don't want you no more. I think you better leave me alone. So get your bags, get the hell on.
Get Gone was by Ideal, and Liar was by Profile, but they sounded very
So what's
similar.
the other song that Profile had?
Oh, let me see. Let's look.
Did you know?
Did you know?
That never mind. I'll explain it when I
A song called Damn.
No, they have like what was their main song?
Liar.
Oh, okay, yes.
Nothing but a cheater, a deceiver, heartbreaker.
You know, forever,
That was the
whatever
song.
reason, I thought this was more a Dave Hollister song than anything.
You thought that was it? That makes sense. I mean, they all sounded very
They're all
similar.
the same. They're all
especially
the same
in that
era.
little like 04 to 7, 8 era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What you got next?
My next song is an Uncle Jam, but it's smooth. It's something you drink cask and cream to, not Bailey's, but cask and cream.
Oh, that's very specific, friend. I knew exactly where you were going with this.
But Billy Paul's "Me and Mrs. Jones."
Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing.
Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones.
We've got a thing going on.
Yeah.
No, it's much too strong, but we can't let go. They met every day at the same cafe at 6:30.
Cause she knew.
That
She knew
he'd be
she had
there.
to. She had to get it all out before her nigga came home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, old people were trifling. I think I put this on another list years ago, but I'm added it to this one as well. It's the Stylistics, and it's hard to find streaming, but you can find it on YouTube. One Night Affair.
Don't understand. She must have told me a lie. I wonder why we felt so right. How could I know that it would last?
It was a
yeah.
one-night affair, and she'll never know how much I really care. What am I gonna do? A jam. How can it be? She wrote a number down right here in front of me. Don't understand. You must have called me a lie. I wonder why. One Night Affair by the Stylistics. What you got?
Little Brother sampled that song for
For Loving It.
Yeah, Loving It.
With Joe Scudder. I walked in the club holding my dick. Walking through life like I know I'm the shit. I was like, why did he come in a song like that?
Go this award, you go step your game up. My next song is rather iconic.
Okay.
It is honestly one of the best written songs of the 20th century.
Okay.
Would that be 20? Yeah, it would be 20th century. It's also the gay national anthem. Aaliyah's "If Your Girl Only Knew."
If your girl only knew that I would want to kick it with you. If your girl could only see how you be.
I definitely, wow.
Yeah.
Maybe my answer to that was problematic.
What was it gonna be?
I thought you were going to say Upside Down by Diana Ross. Sorry.
No, and that song's not trifling.
Where that you speak to me, I'm aware that you're cheating.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, damn. Put that on the list
Feel
then.
like you do. I think I have it on there.
Upside down. Boy, you turn
me. But I do have If Your Girl Only Knew as well.
Yeah, if your girl only knew. Listen, That was about Cover.
What try?
You got some dust in your eye. Let me blow it out for you.
Let me blow it out for you. Wow, it's wild dusty out here. I want to make a like lesbian version of Cover. I'm gonna make a remake. I think like the code would be like, so you like Taco Tuesday, and it's just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because bitches be like tacos all day, every day. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my God, who wants to join forces with me to make this lesbian version of Cover?
A lesbian version of Cover would be
amazing. Can you imagine me as a director? I'm doing this, nigga. I am doing this.
Starring like Pam Grier. It'd be like the L Word.
Young and May.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be like the L Word, but with more black people.
Yeah, for sure. I would have, let me see, who else would I put in there? Alfre Woodard, I'd put her in there. I don't know what role she would play, but she'd be in it.
Yeah.
Absolutely Jennifer Lewis.
Tika Sumpter.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who's going to be who, but I'm doing this, friend.
Okay.
Issa, call me.
I'm into it. Sign me up.
Whose turn is it? Yours.
I'll go.
Okay.
This song, we don't really talk about her often, but she has given us a lot of some great reality TV moments. And where I do hate the writer of the song is somebody that we don't celebrate anymore. It really is a great song, but it's Selena Johnson's Another Relationship.
Is that what this is about? Another relationship. That you will leave your own house. Another relationship. Was that the straw that broke the camel's back? Another relationship.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very pretty but sad song, but it's also, she's scoring in the song because she's like, you know, you lead it and you left and cheated on me with just to go find you another relationship.
Oh, okay. That's actually really good for the list. Okay, I'm surprised you haven't already put this on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I can love you, I can love you, I can love you, I can love you, I can love you better than she can.
Yep. The
if you
jam.
fool me once, fool me twice. Mary and Lil Kim's I Can Love You.
And you know my love is real, boy. I can love you, I can love you better than she can.
Kim is on my list too, actually.
Wondering why you don't love me the way that I love you, and maybe have no fear. Sorry.
Well,
go ahead.
I'll just do my next one. My next song is Lil Kim's Dreams.
Give me all the rhythm and blues singers and rock the shots of the liquor. It makes me come quicker. Rub it on your belly like jelly. R. Kelly, you think you ballin', but your body's cold. Free falling.
Valid. Valid, nigga. Very valid.
Dreams of fucking an R&B dick.
Dreams. Let's see. What else do I want? What do I want to pull up next on this list? As we lay, we forgot about tomorrow as we lay. As we lay, we forgot about the price we had to pay.
By the saddest woman in music, Shirley Murdoch.
No. You should have counted up the coast, but instead we got lost in the second, in the minute, in the hour. Oh, as we lay.
We both belong to someone else as we slept the night away.
Yeah. Shirley Murdoch, saddest woman of R&B.
Forever. Forever.
She just, I just want to love you, baby. Just crying out on Computer Love.
If you may let me go one more time, I have another Shirley Murdoch song on here.
Go ahead.
It is called Husband.
So I'm letting you know, letting you go. You're satisfied, a real desire in me.
The saddest woman in R&B.
The saddest woman in R&B. Shirley damn Murdoch.
Oh my God.
When you left, my world came to an end.
Oh my God, why?
I can't go on without you. I love that song, by the way.
No, of course.
But
still.
Right. Just, I want to love you, baby. All over Computer Love. Just sad.
What you got?
My next song, it's a lot of audacity and irony, but it's Carmen by Alicia Keys.
Weren't you the one that said that you don't want me anymore? And how you need your space and give the keys back to your door? And how I cried and tried and tried.
What goes around comes around. What goes up?
And that song goes hard, though. Because you'd be like,
now who's trying to come back to me?
Mm-hmm. I forgot when I was making my list. I just went to the album. I forgot Candy was on this.
Oh yeah, did she? What is she? She produced Jane Doe.
Candy's been an iconic. I mean, we talk shit about Candy, but it's like she's been in some pretty classic albums.
Oh, but we don't talk real shit about Candy. Let's be very clear. Yeah. We talk shit about Candy's singing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The ring didn't mean a thing to you.
Like, that is literally it. We fucks with Candy the long way. And production and all of that. Candy got writing. Go ahead, Candy. She knows how things are supposed to sound. Except, you know. And then even then, we got certain things. You know, when I'm up in the club, don't think I'm not. Even when you're out making love, don't think I'm not.
Her mother is one of the heads of the 5 families of New York City.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? What was the Voldemorts? What was the people from what's the shit from Twilight? What was the people who used to come from the castle way up high?
The Dementors?
Them, whatever.
Yeah, she's the head of the 5 families. You know, it's the Banano, the Goddess, the Burses.
She's we the 6th family.
Yeah. It ain't called Old Lady Gang for no reason.
Okay.
That ain't no.
And they threatened all the other 5 families. I heard you whole family about to be blowed the fuck up.
This was a scheme that John set up to hit Sammy off with the bullshit.
Y'all want to know how the Sopranos ended? Tell them it was me. Okay, original evil ass lady on letters. Okay. The bitches is mean shit.
Mean and surly.
Mean and surly. Cantankerous and curmudgeon. Oh my God. Thank you, Instacart. I'm gonna throw Anilla Queen on here. You did Amy earlier. I'm gonna throw Adele on. Rumor has it.
She ain't real. She ain't gonna be able to love you like I will. She is a stranger. You and I have history, or don't you remember?
Rumor has it.
She ain't real. She ain't gonna be able to love you like I will. She is a stranger. Don't tell me. Sure, you got it all, but maybe is that really what you want?
You know what's a great song to sing in the shower?
What?
Adele Skyfall. Like, you would have, like, I'm telling you, you should get high. Because, Avi, get high, shower on, blasting, like, Pampa, and just turn on Skyfall by Adele and just float away.
Hold on, let me see which one is the Skyfall.
That's the Academy Award winner song from James Bond. But you know, all Bond songs are dramatic.
Oh.
In this girl, oh, we risk it all together.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, listeners, I'm telling you, try it out tonight. Get you some wine, or whatever you need to do to wind down, and just float away.
Swept away, I'm let the sky fall and it crumbles.
That is, I'm gonna make me a shower playlist. Y'all got to put
I
Vision
have
of
one.
Love on your shower playlist too, because honey, that's a shower song.
Oh, absolutely. I have a shower
That's
playlist.
what. Let's do shower songs.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay. Well, what you want to do? 1, 2 more each?
Yeah, one more. I have my last one.
Mm-hmm.
It's really one of the most trifling songs ever. And it's a classic, a blastic, and it's a karaoke standard. Atlantic Star, Secret Lovers.
Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. We shouldn't be together, but we can't let go.
Secret lovers, yeah.
That's what we are. And to how we feel.
'Cause we're both been... God, what the hell? It's all kinds of... Sounds like Independence Day outside. Y'all gonna mess it up. I had so many more. All right, let's see. What do I want my final one to be? Oh, gosh. Wow. Do I want to end with this ultimate old trifling jam? Okay, yes, I will. Because we didn't put it on there. Woman to Woman by Shirley Brown.
So I'm telling you these things to let you know how much I love that man. And woman to woman, I think you'll understand just how much I'll do to keep him. Woman to woman, if you've ever been in...
Woman to woman. Hello, Barbara.
I don't know if this was trifling so much as it was stupid.
Also, but who says trifling can't be stupid? Who
Tis
said ballsy
true.
can't be stupid and trifling?
Tis true.
Had a couple honorable mentions. Destiny's Child's With Me.
Or If You Leave by
Mhm.
Destiny's Child featuring Next.
Oh, yes. Oh, yuck.
If you leave her, I'll leave him. We'll pack a bag. Don't say a word.
Escapes My Little Secret.
Destiny's Child Confessions.
Mm-hmm.
The Day
Whitney
You Pissed
Houston
Me
Saving All My Love for You.
Yeah. Another song about cover.
Oh my. All right. Well, this is Jaded XD covering pop culture the Jaded XD way. Thank you all for tuning in. And we have the final. Don't forget to listen to the final recap of Married at First Sight from yesterday if you haven't already checked it out.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
listen.
find out what happens since we record these not in order. And
Right.
you got anything before we roll?
Keep your mask on and wash your hands.
Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
mask on.
Yes. Keep your mask on. You wear it well. All right, that's all I got. Bye, guys.
Bye.